Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, and live the life we love. My affirmation masters want me to share this with you. It's all about excitement, passion for life, getting the elan vital up in your life. So, putting the pedal to the metal and living fully. Excitement. I'm excited about life right now and life ahead. I exercise clarity in my thinking and let the law of attraction be my ally. I rendezvous with the powerful desire to uplift everyone I meet. Through kindness and love, I caress and anticipate good for all. I soothe all I meet back into connection with Source. As I summon life force forward, endless resources line up to assist me. May that ever be so for you as well. Today I want to talk about the religion of healthy mindedness, which is like a chapter from William James' book, The Variety of Religious Experience. In a certain way, you could say happiness is everybody's concern, always pursuing that will o' the wisp. You want to get happiness or recover happiness or find some secret motive because of your happiness that enables you to endure the nightmare of history. It's really hard to have persistent enthusiasm and to maintain that gratefulness and admiration for life with all its flaws, foibles, horrors, and yet still there's something that can be extracted from it that makes it worth it, and strangely enough, sometimes even beautiful amidst the tragedy. And so the sense that spirit is working in your life, spirit's nearness to you, however you perceive that to be, is the irrefutable, clear, and indispensable proof of its own reality. You can't look for scientific objectivity here, or you can't look to other people to see what they're doing, or to anybody else's religious con job, anybody else who's selling you something. You have to experience it inside yourself. It's as if when you're a young person, obedience is what's important. And when you're an adolescent, pursuing ideals that take you beyond what society's narrow shackles would have you believe you have to fit in. But then when you become mature, the whole idea is you're not pursuing the presence of something that's outside of yourself. You're trying to pursue that which is within you, which is why I say yoga represents to me the umbrella teaching that says that all. So you have to do these practices to rescue yourself from any undesirable state. Or you could say to restore yourself to the natural state, which has been covered over by so much socialization, because there's a cosmic emotion of freedom that every single mystic, every single yogi who's experienced this understands directly. And when you do this, there's a refusal to think ill of life. If you trust nature sufficiently, she's absolutely good. So when you tap this, you find that there's a kind of religious or spiritual gladness inside yourself that you're in possession of from the outset. It doesn't need any deliverance from any kind of antecedent burden. There's no original sin to have to erase. The depth of the spirit is already inside you at a DNA level. It's only to realize it and to let it out. So all human suffering will then melt you into tenderness. You'll just want to cuddle everybody up to spirit. So always be careful of what you say. Don't let your tongue give expression to fretfulness, antipathy, complaint, remonstrance. Don't speak depreciatingly of anyone or anything. It doesn't mean you can't critique things, but in general, keep your conversation positive. Juice the positive. Even when you're writing, learn to systematically expel all contractile elements from how you express yourself. Be like Walt Whitman, where all natural objects have a charm for you. And then protect yourself, because you'll see that happiness, like all other emotional states, has blindness and insensibility to opposing facts as a kind of protection, as an instinctive weapon for you to not be brought down by the emotional plague that's on the streets. So back to affirmation: since you make things evil or good, by the power of your own thoughts. It's the ruling of your thoughts which is the principal concern. So, my wish for you is today and every day, deliberately adopt an optimistic frame of mind.